a popular champion, a fighting champion, a man who will take any challenge to prove that he is a deserving champion. But this is one hell of a challenge. B.A. Rose, he ain't gonna muck about. He is gonna use weapons. He is gonna take advantage of literally everything in front of him to batter Wesley Nsereko.
I completely agree with that sentiment. I won't dispute the fact Wes is up there as one of the most ambitious competitors I've ever seen. This is B.A. Rose's special, I would say. I have to say, in the initial outlook of this match, I am handing it to Rose.
This is a huge opportunity with that advantage for B.A. Rose to take that belt from a long-running fighting champion. Just the list of who he's wrestled. He's wrestled Rampage Brown, James Mason, Sheik Al-Sham, Sam Gradwell, Destroyer. All of those names have gone down to Wesley Nsereko as he defends the True Grit Championship.
It is, but those matches stack up, and then it adds to fatigue, it adds to just injuries. They're stacking up. Put it in a situation where you've got such a deathmatch specialist such as B.A. Rose. You're in a very, very precarious situation as champion.
Nsereko takes the waist, through the legs, into a snapmare takeover. This is where Nsereko is strongest. But look at that, B.A. Rose, he can wrestle too. He's not just someone who smacks you around with bacon trays. Both these men actually started here at the same time in True Grit Wrestling. And they were both in tag teams and faced each other. But this is the first time they've ever gone one-on-one, and it's for the True Grit Championship.
Normally that kind of knowledge, I think it does give you a lot of preparation going into this match, but I don't think it applies in this case. You've got that championship
huge
stipulation,
clothesline.
Changes things. You've also got the stipulation of no disqualifications. Just makes such a massive difference. I don't think any kind of past interactions...
Look at the strength of B.A. Rose.
Just don't think the past interactions will come to play.
No. Nsereko is a huge human. He's a big man, but he's being thrown around like he's a child.
Strong man, but it just pales in comparison to B.A. Rose.
And yet you're absolutely right. This is not the Lion Kings versus B.A. Evil. This is Wesley Nsereko versus B.A. Rose. And the championship is on the line. Here comes Nsereko through the legs.
Little bit of agility.
Headbutt to the gut. Incredible agility. Cover, not enough.
Going to a cover. Quite smart of Nsereko to try and end this match a little bit early with a cover there.
Drop toe hold on to the top rope. That's no disqualification. You can do what you like. You can keep your opponent in your ropes. That's perfectly legal. And it's Wesley Nsereko who uses that to his advantage first.
I was just about to say, I wonder who will be the first person to use the stipulation to their advantage. I didn't actually consider the idea that Wesley may have done so by using the actual ring itself rather than a weapon.
Slingshot, senton, and another. Fans want one more. I don't think B.A. Rose does.
Using the open restrictions.
Nsereko, what's he looking for? He's gone to the merch desk. He's got a bin. He's got a bin. Got a dustbin.
This is interesting now. Wes is introducing the weapons first in this match.
Why the hell not? When in Paris, when in Vegas.
There is, no, I understand where you're coming from, Mark, but
stop sign.
My point would be, you are now introducing that element of the match that B.A. is so experienced in. That is a football helmet, I believe.
That's a head protector for boxing, right?
It is. Going for the headbutt.
Missed. B.A. Rose has got that stop sign. That didn't protect nothing, that head protector. Oh, it did! It did! It worked!
Wesley's still on his feet. Oh,
didn't protect him across the back, and there goes their helmet. Didn't protect him at all. Bit of luck there for Nsereko as the stop sign rolls out the ring, and so it's just his fists. Big suplex now.
What a phenomenal suplex from B.A. Rose. Absolutely stunning work.
Not enough though.
Don't get me wrong, as someone who's witnessed firsthand Nsereko's commitment to this championship, it is gonna take
Oh, that's a steel
everything.
chair.
That is a steel chair, and this is the beginning of everything, I think.
And B.A. Rose is quite happy to bring everything. You could see anything in a match
that's
with
the
B.A.
thing,
Rose.
Mark. That's the thing. It wasn't necessarily. Oh my God!
No, that's a sword.
It wasn't necessarily B.A. Rose that introduced these weapons. These are all part of the trash can that
there's some plunder in that bin.
Wesley Nsereko brought these weapons to the ring. He opened the floodgates to which he is now being flooded with.
No. The ring is full of plunder. There's a bin lid. There's a broken bin. There's that Coke can. Other beverages are available.
And all of these are
Cannonball
items that B.A. Rose has a hell of a lot of experience with.
He's already hit him with a bin and a sword.
Yep.
B.A. Rose. Look, well, this is normal in one of these matches. Just bounce someone off the steel ring post. That's okay. That's as okay as a headlock, to quote my favourite cliche. B.A. Rose absorbing the boos of the fans as Nsereko struggles on the outside of the ring. But here comes Nsereko.
Grab a weapon of some kind.
It's a drum! It's a drum! He's got a drum. And the fans...
serenading the fans as he clobbers B.A. Rose with that drum.
I've never seen anyone use a drum in a hardcore match before, but it worked. Staggers B.A. Rose, and it's Wesley Nsereko in control now. Nsereko. Uppercut. There's a fire extinguisher over there. Don't use that. What did he use? He had summit. It was summit. I couldn't see from our vantage, but whatever it was, it made a hell of a clatter.
I think it may have been a bottle, possibly even a glass of some kind.
Bounces his face off that ring apron. And he is looking for more plunder underneath the ring. B.A. Rose is dangerous at the best of times, let alone when he can use what the hell he likes to hit you.
True Grit have completely stacked the underside of this
Singapore,
ring.
they've both got a Singapore cane. Used in kendo, called a shinai. Those canes will rip you apart. Missed. Nearly at the fan.
Oh, and right to the hip.
Miss. I've done a little bit of kendo, and I can tell you that really, really, really hurts. The whole point of those training weapons is that you want to avoid getting hit because you know what it feels like. And now choked him out with it as well.
Just a vicious collection of bamboo.
Still wielding that shinai.
Taped together.
Missed. Nsereko.
With his own Singapore cane straight to the back of B.A. Rose.
And when you see it bend like that, what happens is the bamboo splits and splits your skin. Flying strike with the Singapore cane. The kendo stick, the shinai, whatever you want to call it, that was across the face.
A great big stick.
Now that's it.
Nsereko motioning to fans that they need to get out of the way. Whatever he's got planned for B.A. Rose looks like it's big.
B.A. Rose reverses it. Oh no! Nsereko goes flying into those chairs.
Into those chairs. And we are in a school, Mark. We all know how tough those chairs are designed to be.
Well, we can only apologise for the enthusiasm of our fans. We are a family-friendly company, sorry about that. But the sentiment, you can't ignore it. B.A. Rose, he's clearing the merch
Headed
desk.
to the merch table. I don't think it's the merch he's interested in. B.A. Rose has got himself a table.
B.A. Rose. Nsereko still reeling for being lobbed into those chairs. His day's going to get a lot worse if he ends up in that table.
I don't even think he'd got to his feet, Mark. B.A. Rose places him into powerbomb position.
Oh no. Oh no, no, don't do it.
And Nsereko fighting off as much as possible.
He's escaped. He's got Rose. Headbutt. God, this match is brutal. This match is unpredictable and scary.
Nsereko with the advantage now. Throws B.A. Rose back into the ring.
That ring is still full of plunder.
You've got to think about whether that was the wisest decision given the amount of weapons that are available. And Nsereko's just called for something the crowd were very happy about.
I think he pointed at the table. I think evil intent by the Ugandan warrior. B.A. Rose biting him.
That's a bite.
That's okay. Not breaking any rules.
No. No rules to break.
Falls his entire weight with that backsplash, that senton onto Wesley Nsereko. That'll take the wind out your sails, the breath out your lungs. The fans rabid in support of Wesley Nsereko. Can he fight his way to another successful title defense against the big man, the deathmatch specialist B.A. Rose? Rose has gone for that steel chair. It's bad news for Nsereko. No, blocked it.
Last gasp, big boot from Nsereko.
Another one. Up and over, roll through by Nsereko. Oh! Chair to the spine. Just lobbed it at him.
And Nsereko is just down, still on.
What is Rose? Oh no, he's looking for a power bomb.
Oh,
he's got it into that bin.
Make the cover.
It's got to be a new chair.
No.
It's not. He power bombed him through a bin, and Nsereko still kicked out. Nsereko is still in this. Nsereko can still defend
by the
championship.
skin of his teeth once again.
Nsereko has not moved though. Grimacing in pain, you can see it on his face. Nsereko, is this the biggest threat to his championship yet?
I think if you were to ask him in this moment, the answer would be yes.
Double underhook.
That could be a pile driver position.
Escape by Nsereko. Rose has still got the chair. Swings and a miss. Nsereko, diving headbutt. Headbutts the chair into his face. Sacrificed his own body.
We are in the last chance saloon here of this match.
Well, Nsereko hurt himself throwing his own face into that chair, but it did more damage to B.A. Rose.
I think I agree with Wesley's line of thinking that. I think that was the only move he had available.
Both
get that chair separated from B.A. Rose.
Struggling to get to their feet. Nsereko throws a forearm. B.A. Rose has got one for him back. And another. After everything they've done to each other, these two playing horrible tennis. Nsereko gets the advantage. Nsereko pushes it. And a headbutt now. B.A. Rose, he's struggling. Nsereko, no, Rose! Throws that forearm. Big clothesline in the corner. Diving splash by Nsereko. But here comes Rose. Clothesline pummels him back into that corner. Whoa. These two have absolutely battered each other.
And Rose is still going, but Nsereko followed him straight out of that corner.
Rose.
A bit of separation. He's got Rose up though.
Rose reversal. Looking for a double leg cover. No, roll out by Nsereko. Double underhook.
Back up into that pile driver.
Pile driver. Vicious.
This is what we saw put Jack Bandicoot away earlier tonight.
1, 2, new.
No.
No. He kicks out of a double underhook pile driver. What's it going to take out Wesley Nsereko?
I hate to say
I thought it was a foregone conclusion.
I kind of think it's going to be whatever comes next from B.A. Rose. I think if Wesley Nsereko does not finish this match as soon as possible,
the fans
whatever
willing
happens
Nsereko,
next
but Nsereko, he's in real trouble. B.A. Rose, evil intent on the apron, looking for that double underhook pile driver, I think.
Locking it in. If it goes onto the apron, this is definitely
no.
the end of Nsereko's title reign.
Escaped by Nsereko.
Last second, just froze in a strike. Close fist, completely legal. B.A. Rose in a very precarious position, given that we know what's on the other side of that ring.
Nsereko, yeah, there's a
but Nsereko's in trouble as well if he goes over.
Rose looking to suplex Nsereko through that table. Nsereko, no, lands on his feet.
Only just.
Back in a precarious part of town by that table. On that ring apron, they're brawling, they're fighting. Desperation stuff by both of these guys, and down goes B.A. Rose. Rose. No, into that steel post.
Nsereko bounces off the ropes, pounces in through the table.
Through that table, you heard the impact. B.A. Rose set it up. B.A. Rose ended up going through it. Nsereko, can he do? Is it an upset beating B.A. Rose in a no DQ match?
Absolutely consider it an upset. I would say that Wesley Nsereko will be about to do the impossible.
Nsereko, he's fired up, he's ready. Rose takes him through a chair. Whatever Rose was thinking with that chair, it ain't worked. And Nsereko.
And the chair goes down.
That's gotta be it.
Nsereko makes the cover.
And it is! What a defense, what a run, what an achievement, what an upset in a lot of ways for Wesley Nsereko.
I can do nothing but commend Wesley Nsereko for his stunning achievements in that match. Came up against a hell of an opponent in B.A. Rose.
We are called True Grit, and if that isn't showing true grit this evening, defeating a no disqualification specialist. Wesley Nsereko went out of his comfort zone and he still managed to defend the True Grit Championship. What a champion we have here in True Grit Wrestling.
Fair play, Wesley. Fair play indeed.
The fans go wild for their champion. It's been a hell of a show. Thank you so much for joining us for True Grit Nightmare. I've been Mark Adams.
Sorry, no, go ahead.
He's been Tom McManus. Thank you and good night. Wait a minute! We thought the show had finished. Brady Phillips is back.
Ladies and gentlemen, we thought we were signing off for the evening, but Brady Phillips.
I was about to go and get changed.
He said he wanted a title shot.
Squares up to Nsereko. After that brutal match. Brady Phillips still wants to face Nsereko. The man's fearless. Nsereko, that's what it's all about. Holds that belt aloft. Do we want to see it? I think I want to see it.
I think I want to see it as well.
Two of British wrestling's best kept secrets. That would be a hell of a match.
Coming to a True Grit show near you. It looks like we will have Wesley Nsereko versus Brady Phillips for the True Grit Wrestling Championship.
Well, after a false
You
finish.
can get that sign off right now, Mark.